Good morning. Welcome to my YouTube channel for another yoga video with me, Adele. This morning I'm just going to take you through a really nice, simple, gentle movement practice for your body to wake up your body first thing in the morning. Obviously you can practice this at any time. It's suitable for you to do at any time, but when we first get up in the morning, just everything tends to be a little bit stiffer. When we haven't moved because we've been in that same position all night, we've got a little bit stagnant and the energy stagnant from being asleep. So when you're ready, find a comfortable seat and just gently cross the legs at the shins and sit up nice and tall. Just bringing your hands to the shins here. Roll your shoulders, squeeze them up to the ears, pull them back and down. So we'll do this on the breath. Squeeze and lift, inhale. Pull the shoulders back and down, exhale. 2 more, inhale, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, back and down. Just release any tension that's crept into the shoulders if you've been lying in a funny position. 1 more. Exhale, good, let it go. Now we'll do a seated cat-cow. So with the hands still resting around the shins, just below the knees here. As you breathe in, pull your belly, ribs and chest forwards, open the neck and throat and pull your shoulders back so you get a gentle arch in the spine. And as you breathe out, take the opposite position with the spine. Lean back, catch hold of the shins and round the back, chin to chest. So a nice little spinal wave, waking up the spine. Inhale, belly pulls forward with the heart. Exhale, round the back. Hold on to your shins and really pull your shoulder blades apart. Should feel really nice. You've got 3 more. Inhale. Get those nice deep breaths in, get the lungs working. Exhale, round the back. 2 more. Lovely. Exhale. Really make the most of these movements. Last one. And exhale, release. Good. Now just take this into a circular movement. So sticking with this arch and round, but go over to one side. And then arch as you come around the front. And then round and pull onto the shins as you go around the back. This is really nice in the morning. Inhale, exhale. So get this kind of grinding with the spine and the hips. Go in, get a little bit of fluidity in your spine and your hips. Continue using your breath. Try and get this movement to suit your body, to get into any of those little places that feel tight and stuck. And then change direction, go the other way. Inhale forwards, exhale, leaning back. Let's go for 2 more. Last one. And come back to centre. Straighten up through the spine. Just bring your hands just to the side of your body onto the fingertips. Let's do some side bending. So inhaling, reach right arm up. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, side bend. So first of all, just continuing with this movement, inhaling and exhaling. Just go gently. And then as you start to open up the body, you might go into a bit of a deeper stretch. Move a little bit further. Do use your breath to time the movements. Inhaling, reach, reach, reach. Open the fingers, create some energy in the hands. So use every little part of you in this movement. Feel your sit bones still rooting down as you reach up and out through the side waist. Good, last one. Exhale, inhale in the center, reach both arms up. Reach, reach, reach. And exhale, lean forwards. Reach, reach, reach. Relax the back and drag your hands back like you're just painting the floor. And then reach the arms up in the center again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hinge from your hips and reach, reach, reach. Breathe in, drag it back. Keep going, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fall forwards. And drag it back. So now just change the cross of your legs. So put the other shin in front so it feels very strange. And we'll do 3 more here. So stretching the opposite hip. Inhaling, reach. Exhaling forward as far as you can. Dragging the floor back. So 2 more. Exhale. Good, last one. Exhale, fold. And drag it back. Great, now come on to all fours into a nice tabletop position. Spread your fingers nice and wide and just place your hands directly under your shoulders, knees under your hips. And take the spine through a little movement here. So tilt the hips, drop the belly, and open the heart. Breathe in, lift the head. Exhale, push into the floor, round the back, look towards your knees. Good, let's do 2 more of these. Cat, cow. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one, breathe in. Breathe out. This time sit back onto your heels. So sit back all the way onto your feet. Keep your arms stretching out. So child's pose, drop your head down. And just feel your spine, your shoulders melting towards the ground here. Relax your hips. If this is very difficult for you and it's too much of a bend in the knees, what you can always do is just pop some cushions and pillows underneath your sit bones and your heels so you're not coming down as deep, but you've got that support. You want to really feel your back and shoulders being able to just relax and melt down. Now we're going to come up into a downward facing dog. So with your hands under your shoulders, just move them forward slightly. Curl your toes under. And then lift up with the knees. Start to peel your tailbone up, up, up towards the ceiling. And then just press back. And you see, instead of my body weight being over my hands, I'm just pressing back with my shoulders, with my chest and heart, back towards my thighs. And with the knees bent here, you can afford to lift up a little bit higher with the tailbone rather than if you come straight into it with straight legs. So let's do that again from the hands and knees. Spread the fingers, tuck the toes, lift up with the knees, keep them bent, slow, don't be in a rush, lift the tailbone, keep the knees bent, lift as high as you can, and then push back as much as you can. Open your shoulders, so see if you can feel your shoulders moving away from each other. Now, slow, 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 we drop the heels towards the floor, so you can really feel bit by bit what's happening in the back of the legs. Now your heels might not come to the floor, that's fine. They might stay a little bit raised. What you can do, which is really nice, is just to pedal, slowly press one heel. Don't go like this and just really pedal fast. You're missing the point. Slowly press one and then the other and luxuriously explore your body and your legs and just wake them up, especially if you are doing this in the morning. Your legs have been still and stagnant all night. Just pedal slow. See what you feel. And then walk your feet forwards towards your hands. So walk them all the way to the front of your mat with your knees bent. Relax your back, relax your spine over your legs. Keep the knees really bent. And just really let go. So hang upside down. You're tilting your hips up towards the ceiling. Knees bent. And you're giving your spine this really wonderful chance to be upside down, which it never gets. So you can feel your neck and all the little vertebrae up and down the spine just beginning to get some space between them. If you have got back problems, especially discs that bulge or come out, I wouldn't recommend hanging upside down like this. because obviously that space is going to become a little bit more and you want to be more squeezing the discs in together. So I would only come to a halfway lift, so you could put your hands on a table or a chair, or just take them onto your shins, pulling the shoulders back. But if your back is alright, it's really good and healthy to just fold upside down. Be careful obviously coming up, because we've been upside down for a little while, so you don't want to become dizzy. You can even give your neck a little massage here, which is nice, right into the base of the head, especially if you're getting headaches. So slowly to come up, bend your knees, sit back as if you're sitting into a chair, so drop your hips down, start to lift your chest, so equalise the spine. Drop your chin into your chest, and when you get to about halfway up, start to tuck under with your tailbone so that you can stack your spine, and then really slowly roll up and stack bit by bit. So this is mountain pose. We've reached the top of the mountain. Roll your shoulders back and down. Very nice. We're starting to wake up into the legs now. Bring your hands together at your chest, at your heart centre. Take a breath. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, take your arms out and up. Bring your palms together over your head. Bend your knees and exhale to fold all the way down again. Slide your hands all the way up onto your thighs and come into that halfway lift. So if you've got your back and it's rounded like this, see if you can pull the shoulders back and reach the heart forwards. Look forward slightly with your gaze so that you come out of your shell like a little tortoise, just reaching out of its shell, having a look what's going on. So feel more length from head to tail. Let's do that again. If we've got this rounded spine here, tilt the hips, pull the shoulders back, squeeze the elbows in and just lengthen through the neck. Feels really nice. Breathe. Exhale, bend your knees again. Come down, push into your feet, uncurl from your centre and reach left to right. Palms come to touch. Exhale, fold again all the way down. Inhale, slide the hands up onto the thighs. Come out of your little shell by reaching forwards with the heart and the head and the crown. Reaching back with the tailbone. Breathe. Squeeze the tummy slightly. You need to use your core here to hold you. Exhale, come all the way down with the hands. This time slide your right toes, slide them back. Good, drop down onto that right knee, coming into this low lunge. And bring your arms up, crescent lunge. Thumbs point back, little fingers forward. Stretch through this hip. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Back toes can stay curled under or you can release. Exhale, bring the hands down. And breathe in here. Exhale, lean back, lift the toes. Inhale, come forwards. Bring the arms back up, crescent lunge. Good. Exhale, bring the hands down, lean back, hamstring stretch. Inhale, come forwards. And exhale, take that left foot, step it back. Back to your tabletop position. Sit back onto your heels and drop the head down, child's pose. Relax your shoulders. Breathe. Good. Curl your toes under, push into your feet and bring yourself back into this tabletop position. Do 3 more rounds of cat-cow. So inhale, arch, pull the shoulders back. Exhale, round, ripple through your spine. For 2. Exhale. Starting to feel much more fully within the spine now. Last one. Exhale. Good. Come back into your down dog. So lift your hips. Remember that knees bent. Lift, lift, lift. Press back with your chest. And slowly drop your heels. You can take that slow pedal. Pressing left heel. Pressing right heel. Explore how your legs are stretching out, warming up. Then we want to take our right foot and step it through. So we can do this by lifting into a three-legged dog and stepping all the way through. Or if that's too much, from your down dog, come down onto your knees and just step that right leg through from here. So you've got your options, and you're back in your lunge. Bring your hips, shift them forwards and sink them down. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, bring the hands down. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, lean back, hamstring stretch, lift the toes. Inhale, take it forwards, hit the arms out and up. Exhale, bring them down. Bring yourself onto your fingertips, curl the back toes under. Lift that back knee and step forwards to your forward fold again. Good, bend your knees. Drop your centre of gravity, drop your tailbone and slowly unravel your spine on an in-breath. Reach the arms left to right. Exhale, hands to your heart centre. Come back to this beautiful mountain pose. Open your shoulders, take your arms by the side of your body, soften your knees, relax your tailbone down. Close your eyes and just breathe here. Lovely. Just notice how you feel after that movement. Exhale. Good. And then when you're ready, come down onto your mat to take a seat. With your legs crossed at your shins again. Take one hand on each knee. Relax your shoulders. Close your eyes. And take a breath. Let it go. And just notice how you feel. Relax your face, jaw. Sitting with a nice straight spine, relaxed hips. So you can continue to sit in this position for as long as you've got. 5 minutes, 1 minute, 10 minutes. And just focus on your breathing. Just notice your breath. Notice your physical body. And also watching the space in the mind. Just notice what's going on there. Just simply observe the whole of your being, body, mind and spirit. Just watch, observe, be interested. Well done. And that's it from me for your morning practice. If you've got a little bit longer, just stop this video and enjoy the peace and serenity. A little bit of meditation in the morning is a wonderful thing to start your day. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste. Have a lovely day.